Kudos here. This video takes place right after the first race. As you can see here, Erwin he got stuck on a little downslope. These carts are pretty low, so I had to give him a little bit of a nudge, and we're off. It's just gonna be a 1v1 right now. My hands were pretty stiff from the last race, mind you not. We just stopped and then we're right back on. So right now we're kind of following him, seeing what line he does, and as you see, he doesn't really get to the apex on a right. He gets on that one. I'm not gonna lie, he gets on that apex, but I probably like around turn 5. I really can't remember which one it was, but he didn't. He went a little too wide, too much speed, carried over. But he cuts it a little early, but gives it a little too much speed, so he ends up going wide and he has to go tight around this turn. But I was able to get a little closer to the apex, so he doesn't go as wide as me, and so it kind of pays the price right there. He has too much speed to make that turn, so he goes wide, trying to fight his cart a little, while I'm able to stay with him, closing in a little bit. And so see, he doesn't go too far as wide as me, and then he cuts in a little earlier than me, so I'm able to really hold that line tight so I can get ready for the next turns. So yeah, around turn 3, but he goes wide, he gives me the lead, he lets me go. I was actually kind of hoping to stay with him a little bit more, so after this I'm really kind of hoping, you know, he's I don't know, like, watching what I'm doing. I don't really want to sound like, you know it all or whatever, but that's pretty much what I was hoping for. Just trying to help him out, you know, for like next time when we race or anything. You know, it's not about being, you know, cocky or whatever. Just seeing how far he was, look behind me. But you know, I'm always looking for good races, you know, looking for good battles and everything. You know, it's not really like we're racing for anything, just for fun. But as of right now, he's not too far behind me. I don't really know where he's at right now. Even in the video, I didn't know. But I start staying in deeper until I make that turn. I start cutting in like as soon as the apron's about to end, and it seems to really work out for me, for the cart. The cart loves it. I love it. We're able to make the turn. I cut in a little early, so I wasn't really able to get the apex right there. So right there, I kind of paid the price. I had too much speed, and I'm fighting a cart. Car starts jumping, so that slows me down. So we're gonna restart this lap. We're gonna stay deep into it, and boom, that's when we start making the turn. And you see it works out really great. Able to slow down just enough so we can stay wide. Then we start cutting it, but wow, I went way too far wide on that one. I don't know what I was doing, but I don't know if I get a pretty good apex right there, but I think I'm starting to slow down, so maybe you can catch up. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing, but yeah, my hands are getting a little tired, forearms are getting a little tired. I'm not really used to racing. It's been a really good while, probably been over a year. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, it's really been a while. Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing right here. I'm not really hitting the line like I usually was doing, but see what we're doing right here. I'm looking for him, seeing how far he is. He's not really too far back. He's probably like maybe a second, maybe 2. I don't really remember exactly how far he is. I don't even know if I really saw him. I think as I'm getting out of that turn, he's just getting into that turn. I think that's a pretty good reference on how far he is. So still holding the lead, cut in. You can see that was a pretty good line. I think I cut into that one a little too soon, and then my cart starts jumping, and then I was jumping again, and I shook my head no, like that was that was a bad move. So yeah, we're gonna hit the apex there. Well, we go really deep into that really deep into that one. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Sorry, apron. There it is. Great. So worked out pretty well, but I don't really know exactly what I'm doing right here. I'm just kind of, I guess, slowing down. It seems like I'm trying to let him catch up. Yeah, I'm giving a hand signal showing I'm slowing down because I really just wanted a good battle. I was kind of hoping he would stay with me longer so he could really see what I'm doing. just just follow what I'm doing, give another good trying to help him out, just showing the line that I'm using pretty much. Sure, he can follow my line, or he can make something better of his own, which is even better, because when it comes to racing, you don't really want to just follow someone of what they're doing, because as I explained before in another past video, if you just follow what they're doing, you're just gonna stay the same distance. You're never gonna pass them, so as of right now, I think he's pretty close behind me. I'm sure he's less than a second behind me. I'll go like mid track right there, cut in. That's a pretty good apex. Course, that one's easy. Go wide a little, boom, that was a pretty good one. Cut in a little early, fighting a little, go a little wide. That was okay, but I feel like I can do better. I feel like maybe if I whatever turn that is, if I stay in a little longer before I cut through, then it might be just a little bit better. I don't know, that one's a little tricky for me. As I said in the last video, I'm still learning a little. But yeah, nothing really too much happens. If you want to just follow my line without anyone, this is a pretty good video to like learn my line, because no one is really around me. Like, there's not too many people that's getting in the way. Like races like this, when it's just a little bit of people, you could really fight for a really good lap time. That's the pros about it. Pros versus con, that's one pro about it, is you don't really have anyone in your way trying to fight anyone. You can get a good lap time. Maybe you can get the best for the day, or maybe best overall ever, so here we are. We kind of, you don't really want to, that one's a little weird. You don't really want to go too far wide, but you don't want to stay too close in, so it's probably best to stay like around the middle of the track. So you can cut in. You're probably gonna have to use the apron a little, but yeah, I've noticed with this kart, I really wasn't using the apron too much on that, like, what was that second to last turn. You'll see when it's coming up. Right after this turn, when I hit this turn right here, I'm probably not gonna be using the apron. See, like, okay, I did just a little bit, just because of, I guess I felt like it. But with this kart, you could tell it's really new with some really good tires, that I really didn't have to use the apron, because the other past videos, when I would make that like second to last turn, I used the apron pretty hard, like I really needed to. But these tires are really good, I'm not gonna lie. So fighting a car, you really don't want to fight it like that. That just really hurts you. Beats up your kart too. Beats up the tires. But you're just full throttling through here. I start letting off around here. As I'm getting to the turn, that's when I start letting off. Go out wide, cut in. Don't really mind that one too much. You really want to hit the apex there. It seems like it works really well. Wide, cut in. That apex, try to hit that one. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm checking my hand. There's nothing really too much that happens after that. I don't really feel like I have to explain too much, but yeah, the video is almost over anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is actually really fun to make. Great karts. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little somewhat kind of sort of 1v1, like him getting back into the karts, do a little slide. But that's the end of the race. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Peace.